So Strong Style Evolved happened on Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
You were there.
I was there. It was a very, very fun time. Very, very long show with no intermission. It needed an intermission, in my opinion. I know people rail against that sometimes, but especially to have a 30-minute Jay White Hangman Page match in between two hot matches.
Hangman tried.
Well, no. The match itself was fine. It's just you needed a break to then, kind of regroup. Everybody sits down. Now we're going to watch these last three matches. That's all.
I thought the show was largely forgettable until that all-time classic main event.
I would say that the live crowd though made it something, and especially. Look, it was what I wanted to see most of all was, of course, the Yano Chuck E. T team. I never expected Toru Yano to be that over with that many people. I thought it was going to be a bunch of, for lack of a better term, work rate geeks, but everybody was into Yano's shtick, and I couldn't have been happier. I love that. Yeah, and I heard there were some issues with commentary from time to time. I haven't watched it, and with camera work from time to time, and this is my argument, my pushback against. I don't do star ratings. I never have. I mostly I like the match. Didn't like the match. That's me. I'm like that. But them missing Kota Ibushi's some of his slip ups. That's why I could never argue for it being a 5-star match. I was watching there live and I saw.
Yes.
Him stinking up the joint for a few minutes and then getting it back finally. But
on TV, I really only saw one of those, and that was the moonsault that ended up swelling up Kenny Omega's eye because he cracked heads with Ibushi. Other than that, we didn't see like really anything of that nature. So it was like a gift and a curse because it missed so much stuff.
It didn't miss that much, but there was like a 2 to 3 minute spell there where we were all. The crowd was worried. Oh, is Kota going to be like this the rest of the match? Because it was great. And then we were watching that and going, are they going to get back? And then they had their finishing run, with the table spot. And then it was great.
I saw some of the live footage and I was like, damn, it didn't come across like that on TV.
Yeah.
So like I said, a gift and a curse. I loved the match. I thought it was one of the best. Okay. On television, one of the better tag team matches I've seen in the last few decades, to be honest with you, or on TV in a while.
Yeah, it was great live. Cody Rhodes has really become something on this run with and being the elite has helped him tremendously.
The man has been a genius from like the week before he left WWE. He was smart about it all. He was selective of certain things. He put out the list. That was crucial. And then when that list was completed, he was like, all right, it's time for me to be a dick.
And this setup was much better than the first Long Beach show. The venue was a little bit better.
Pretty.
It wasn't in terms of the interior, it wasn't run like clockwork necessarily, but the setup, the Titantron, having seats that are on risers, because it's a basketball arena, was far better than having everybody on the floor so everybody could see. It was a really, really fun day, and I'm thinking about traveling up to the Cow Palace for that show.
So, the only thing I didn't like about the venue was they had the big bright light shined into the camera. That's a bummer because it doesn't look good on TV.
Well, if you thought that was bad, PWG on Friday night, they ran the Globe downtown.
Yeah.
And friends of mine were sitting there, and they didn't exactly. It's a new venue, and they were trying to really spruce it up. But some people had floodlights in their face the entire night, and it's just like.
Do you think they run there again?
I think they run there for Bola.
Really?
I think it's a special attraction thing. I think there are other reasons why they also ran the Globe. Particularly because New Japan was in town that weekend.
I'll ask you, do you think that they switch Bola from the planned weekend because of All In?
They have to. I thought they already announced that.
This
is the first time it's not Labor Day weekend.
Okay. Interesting. Interesting.
Or not the
Funny.
first time, but the first time in a while.
It's funny. When I had my wedding, I had it on Labor Day weekend, and we had it on Sunday because I got a lot of friends that are involved in wrestling. That's a big wrestling weekend for them. That's a big booking weekend. And when we planned it, I was like, God, I can't take their Friday and Saturday from them. Like that's a big one. And there were some that were like, damn, you're taking my Sunday from me even. But yeah, that's a little bit underrated. A lot of people don't realize that that's one of the bigger wrestling weekends. But Cody, yeah, I've enjoyed the way that he has handled things.